Welcome back, everyone, to some more Game of Thrones Kingsroad. Today we are continuing on with the Let's Play. We made some really good progress yesterday. We finally got to where I was at with the assassin, or where I was at with the knight, and went past that. The story has still been really good. We even took a little trip to King's Landing for a bit at the end. It was around the 2-hour mark, which was pretty good. And then now we have some new areas to explore all the way a little bit east of Brennan's Rest, like northeast. Over here, this area is like level 30,000 momentum. So we're actually going to go and do some of the guide objectives to try to prepare for that. And then if we make good progress there, we'll go back and do that, because I am a little bit behind on the guide. Actually, maybe like a few chapters even. So we'll start with this. We got this hideout to do over here, get some decent rewards from that, and then we'll kind of take it from there. Still making some decent progress. So I guess we'll just get right into it. The one thing I just noticed too, apparently I got this white staff. I don't know where this one came from, but I went to go look at my artifacts. It could have been from the expeditions that just finished running, but yeah, I guess we'll kind of see from there. Let me actually do this enhancement, and then that one I don't think I'm going to do anything. Well, I'll just claim that for now. And then what do we have here? Any more to enhance? A little bit more. It might be a little bit of a shorter stream, so we'll see. But we'll at least make a little bit of progress to get the day started. And then skills, I think we're fine on for now. Okay, cool. What's up, Bradley? What's up, Mid? It will be in next month, Mid. Yeah, it won't. It's not out on there yet. All right, let's see. We're gonna head to the hideout here. That's the next objective. Yeah, right now it's only out on Steam, which is where I'm currently playing. Let's see how fast we clear this spot. I would be interested to see any type of patching that they do this week. So I'm looking forward to any updates, or again some balancing. I've been flying through a lot of content as the assassin, but they finally, I think there was a moment yesterday where I think the enemies finally caught up to me for a bit. But once I get my momentum up again, I think we'll be able to go through that again and make some good progress. But the assassin has been way better than I expected. At some point, I'll try. I think after we level up a decent amount, or if they do any patches, I might try the knight again. Because I do want to try playing as it again. Now that I know how much the parry window, or parrying for the knight, is important. But we'll kind of see. Grab this one. Damn, okay. I was not expecting to find that. Aw, man. I know there's times you can use your abilities. Like right there, I hit the poison ability, but it didn't actually equip it. And I think it was because I was dodge rolling at the time, so I guess it cancels it. There we go. We have a lot of chests that we have to burn here. Yeah, this one's always pretty long. I've only ever done it once on my night, but still. We'll see what happens. The good thing is, for today though, is I'm only going to be doing this first stream of the day. Got some stuff going on later. So we won't be back on tonight, but then with that, that'll give my RP more time to regen and everything, so that way tomorrow we can fully utilize all that. Hopefully, as long as we're at max, because I have been playing pretty much every day since it launched on PC. What? Right when I walked up, he turned around. Trying to get some sneak attacks where I can. Oh no. Oh, that was a poison one. Oh well. I really don't use them that often. I really buffed up these two combos that I'm trying to stick to. I have combo 1 and combo 2 maxed as high as they can go currently. Let me grab this chest here, and then we'll knock down the ladder. Climb up the ladder, go get the other 2 chests and the captain. Actually, we'll get this guy first. Oh no. Let me equip this one. Perfect. That's so easy to miss. Like, you can almost barely see that one. All right, let's get up top. Other side. Okay, cool. But yeah, we had some really good moments for the story yesterday, which was what surprises me and what's keeping me playing this game so much is the story and the moments where the combat does feel good and where you don't have enemies that have like 10 to 20,000 more health than they should. Because all those moments combined is pretty decent. Especially when it turns into that free package for everyone. Take out these guys first. Hey, what's up, Asuka? Good morning, 07. I am so tired today. I'm gonna be honest. I almost didn't go. I was like, yeah, maybe I'll push through tomorrow. But that's okay. I want to try to at least, I mean, we gotta grind, you know? We got daily rewards to get. But that's okay. I'll probably be awake in a bit. Burn this. Once we start getting some of these, like, the guide objectives complete, we'll be in a good state. Oh, spider? Yeah, we could actually try that. Yeah, we could actually attempt them. I'm sure I probably have an objective that's like, oh, do the dungeon. Or do another one. But we'll see. Hit him with the mighty strike. Another one. It's an eventful experience. Oh God. Well, I guess we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we'll see. Not bad. That was the first attempt there, and we got a new piece of a new helmet from it. So good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, it's still been pretty good, Jay. It's a little bit of both, Dini. Or Zenai. Mostly solo. Mostly solo, but some multiplayer components. All right, what do we have next here? So we got to make at least 25 jewelry, which we're doing pretty good on. We have a ton that we can use now. Let me actually make some necklaces because we haven't made any of those in a bit. Oh, wait. And then these. And I think now we can finally make rings. Yep. 0 equipment slots. All right, let's yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of some stuff here, which honestly works out. Wait, what? Hold on. We have a legendary dagger, but what? And I also have one of these. Okay, we need to go reforge some stuff. All right, let's go back to Winterfell first. Oh. Yeah, there's multi-dungeons and stuff. We'll probably do one in a little bit here. Because I haven't done, there's a new one that we unlocked that I haven't attempted yet. Are all enemies damage sponges? It's only really the elites, which that's like one of the bigger complaints that I've seen and had myself. Aside from that though, like most of them seem all right. Wait, really? This one's already reforged? Reforge one time to add a skill trait. Wait, don't I already have one? Oh, it's because it's tier 2. That's why. Right. All right, well, is there anything else that I have that I can reforge? Maybe, yes, no. Here we go. Here we go. Reforge this one. Hey, John. Thank you for the gifted there. I appreciate it. Hey, there we go. Listless. They were in here yesterday. Thank you very much. Oh no. I think we're stuck. We might have to alt F4. I don't know why it's I get stuck like this. Sometimes it does for these the blacksmithing and stuff. Okay. It doesn't compare at all, Mop. Two completely different styles. Yeah. There is none. You give it a rating between 5 to 10. Personally, I'm not a big fan of doing ratings because it doesn't really, like, a 7 doesn't do anything. It doesn't give context. I think the combat here feels great. The story is the best part, but all the mobile BS and stuff is just what drags down the game the absolute most. I think if you really have to put it into like a number, then me personally, it's like a 6. There's so much here that would make a 9 or 10 game if it was a fully developed game, but because of so many of the mobile mechanics and all of that, that's what drags it down so much. but I still really enjoy some moment. There's other moments where I'm just like, this could have been. When you play so many other like solid games, it's just like it makes me want so much more because they could have done so much more here. But that's just not the type of game this is, and I understand that and I get that. I still think you can have a lot of fun. I still think you can do a lot in here, and I think it's been enjoyable. But it could have been better at the end of the day. Play the Crusader Kings 3 Game of Thrones mod. I have actually I actually downloaded. I've never played Crusader Kings 3 before, but I always wanted to try it. And I did see some people referencing that there's some mods for it too. Oh man, we would need this that. Okay. Well, let's do this for now. Can I lock equipment? I'm going to hold on to that one. Actually, this one we don't need. And then let's sacrifice a bunch of research. Okay. Oh, it's because there's this one. We could use this, but... Alright, what else do I want to do here, then? Let's go with... I'm thinking almost duelist. Just put any additionals into duelist here. Okay. Cool. We got poison at 18. Does it even change the damage? Poison damage, 107% attack power. I guess I'll have to see the next time. Could enhance those. Not gonna do that right now, though. Okay. What else is on the list? Do I still have like a ton of jewelry? Yeah. Let's go with this. Craft. So we'll go enhance first. Yeah. Oh, wait. Excess 84 XP will not be... Alright, I mean, I think that's fine. I guess. Yeah, that's fine. That's plus 1,000. That's crazy. Yeesh. Earrings. Okay. Oh, another character has that equipped? Oh. All right. We got to make a little bit more. Let's make a few rings. Go like, I don't know. Six. And how many more do we need? One more. One more ring. All right, there we go. Good. Perform jewelry crafting 2 times. Wait, is it what? Okay, one more. All right, dispatch artifact. And I just did one this morning. Maybe I mean, I started it not too long ago. 30 minutes ago. Yeah, we'll just cancel. Complete these. Boom. Let that one run for today. Okay, we're caught up. I mean, we did get a bunch of stuff from that anyways. And I think just for good luck, we'll do one more thing here. Get some artifacts to enhance. Skills. Cool. Ah. All right, we're caught up. Perfect. That's what I like to see. All right, let's try queuing for one of these quests here. Let's try doing the new one. And I'm going to go for... Yeah, we'll go for daggers. And while we wait for that, which hopefully it'll be fast. If not, whatever. Maybe we go do something that we haven't done for the first time. Okay, cool. I love how it says expected reward, but it's not guaranteed reward. The ferocious beasts are rough. Sometimes. Alright, I think it's time we go up here then. Well, at least try to do some of this. Yeah, Sanjeev, I actually have a Mountain Blade 2 playlist that I did not too long ago. Go to my playlist tab. You can see all the episodes. It was a decent length, like, but it was a lot of fun. Wait, what the heck? Oh, it's because it wants me to go up there, right? Let's actually turn around. We're at 35,000 now. The Wildling Camp. Oh, for sure they're gonna spot me. Hold. Oh my god. How much damage did they just do? This is what I'm worried about for this area. is now like... That almost killed me in like one hit there. Damn. Hello? Yeah, if you're gonna get a decent amount of time into it, I think it might be worth. Or if you kind of want to wait and see if they do any balancing, then I would say give it some time, because the assassin seems to have a major advantage over the other two classes when it comes to just like basic damage. Okay. We got that one. Let's actually go grab this since it's right here. Yeah, I have a feeling the queue here is going to take a bit. Historic site? Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I was doing. Huh. From all the games that I played from Netmarble, they don't do balancing, so hello assassin meta on OBT. Yeah, I guess we'll see. That's what I'm gonna like. I don't know. It's just so unfortunate too. Like if they're saying that the whole early, I mean, as is any early access period, but they did say that the reason they're doing early access is to listen to the community and develop the game with their assistance. Of course, that's the like expected outcome for any game that does early access. And I feel like that's kind of what I've seen the most. That and the RP system. Now, will they actually change it? Who knows? But I'll stick to that at least for now. I mean, at the end of the day, if it comes down to it and it's like, all right, it's launch, free-to-play launch is here. Not much has changed. It's all still like the night class just doesn't feel good unless if you nail every single parry, but there's a little bit of latency with trying to parry. Then at that point, that's where I personally will just be like, okay, I had my fun. I enjoyed it. I'm glad I got to play it, but I'm good. Have fun and good luck. And we move on. But I'll see. I mean, for now, in the current moment, until I hit that moment where I say I'm good, then I will try to persevere and, you know, at least see where the story goes. It's just crazy to me how good I'm surprised that the cutscenes the conversations, the characters that you meet, the familiar faces. Some moments here that have genuinely been good that people will never experience because just of how much it drags down the game from the mobile aspects of them. But we shall see. At least it's 2025 and this year is stacked either way with some very polished and solid games. So not like there's not other things to be playing, because there is a plethora of other stuff. All right, I missed this one. What do we get there? Does this go up the steps here? Okay, looks like maybe you can get to the... Oh, I see. There's something holding that down. No! That worked. I'll take it. Okay. Repair the mural. And the gift. Go to the castle ruins. Okay, now it wants me to clear out this historic site. Oh god. We'll give this another attempt. Which, by the way, thank you guys wherever you are watching. Appreciate all the likes so far. YouTube is Casas Plays. Everywhere else is pretty much Casas Plays as well. Same logo if there is a slight difference. But I appreciate all the support. Try to take out this guy first. I wonder if it kept all of the changes from... I don't see any of the additional people here. Come on. One more. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, ah, shit. All right, keep him over here. I think another thing that would help with like a lot of these health bars, it would be really cool if you could actually do this with like a lot of this content with at least 1 to 2 other people with open world matchmaking or something. If that was built into the game, I think the health bars in this case would be fine. But soloing for a lot of this, it's just... This guy should be at like 1/3 of his health for the amount of damage done so far. To keep a proper pacing, at least. Really feels like I'm fighting a dungeon boss. Okay, poison. Almost. And again. And again. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got him. Okay, that was the toughest of them all. Oh, we got this guy. Bro is just taking it. He really is. Oh my gosh. Okay. Pain. Absolute pain. So I don't know if him just standing there is part bug or if it's because of the poison, but basically the ability that we have here, when enough stacks up, you can knock them down, but then when they get back up, usually sometimes they're like stuck in place. There we go. Okay. Not bad. Unlock a worm walk base. Wait, what? Okay, I guess we... Alright, we'll do the main story stuff now. At least try it for a bit. Go up to Castle Black. Alright, cool. And actually, real quick before we do that, let me actually do something and then we'll keep going. So I will be right back. What's your damage at now? Momentum, we're at 35,000. I'll actually pull myself out of the queue here. Well, whatever. If it pops, it pops. If not, I'll be right back though. All right, I'm back. All right, let's go to the castle ruins. What is the recommended for this? Okay. It's 30,000. We're at 35,000. So surely we'll be fine, right? Surely. Oh, there's another... okay, there's a fast travel point up here. The Night's Watch used this underground tunnel in the past, but it's long been forgotten over the years. Now a haunting silence fills its depth. Find the entrance to the worm walk hidden underground and push yourself to your limit. Oh. Interesting. And now once we go to Castle Black. But first, let's see what this is actually. Wasn't something on the roof up there, right? I feel like there's a reason you can go up here. There's gotta be, right? Okay. Try doing this one. You're pretty much caught up to where I was at. I did the worm walk and the expedition, then started my alt. Okay, nice. Okay, the other one's just decoration. I see. Oh, yep, there it is. There's the opening. All right, get down there. Oh boy. It closes behind you. Oh no! Ouch. Oh, come on, man. Whoa. Oh god. Okay. The warm walks are a dungeon with multiple stages. Complete a stage to move on to the next one. You must complete the dungeon within the time limit to earn rewards, and you can earn additional rewards for meeting challenge objectives. All rewards can be earned at once. Okay. Oh, can't enter while in a queue. But at least we unlocked that. Complete one at stage. Oh, so you can automatically just do it from here. Oh, that's cool. Now that we got to it. All right, let me fast travel over here. Good luck. Yeah, I'll try it. I'll try it anyways. Level up the estate and the workshop. Okay. Skills. Do all these, get every inch of completion that we can. Tutorial. All right, I think we're good. Yeah, I'll take myself out of the queue for the other one. Where is it? And then we'll try this dungeon thing. So I'm guessing it's like solo dungeon. Wait. Oh, cancel matchmaking. God. And I felt like I just broke it there. Oh boy. We guess that, so the enemies are gonna start like super easy, and then all of a sudden it's gonna get really hard. Yeah, all the characters are custom created. Okay, stage 1. Phase 2. Take damage 5 times or less. Alright, I'm just going for completion. Any extras are extras. It looks like the poison doesn't apply to... Oh, never mind. Okay. Forget I said anything. Damn, I jumped in at the wrong time. I know I can already tell at some point it's just going to become ridiculously challenging. We'll go as far as I can, though. I'm nearly at the fight with, that's pretty good pacing, though. You start a new character? Yeah, we started playing as the assassin over the weekend because my knight, I could just not take down one of the bosses. But then I made the assassin and we did it on the first attempt. The knight requires you to be like, basically if you can't parry or like there's a little bit of latency with parrying and stuff, the knight is very tough to play. Which, I get the parries sometimes, but I still don't feel like the trade-off of requiring parrying and the amount of damage that they do compared to how fast the assassin is, at least currently, is not worth it. And it seems like most people seem to be struggling while playing as the knight. You know, not the people, there's people that are making it worthwhile and are doing it. They're completing all content with the knight. But those are the people that are min-maxing everything and like know the perfect ins and outs. I still consider myself mostly casual when it comes to these types of games. But I think for at least casually, there's some balancing needed done. Whether it's buffing the classes or just straight up reducing enemy health in some areas, because it really just gets ridiculous at times, even as the assassin. Phase 5. Okay. I don't know how much time we're running out for some of these. Jeez. Hey, Jolly, thank you for the gifts there. So now they're recovering. No, it didn't apply. Alright, we'll probably go for like one more. I think we're kind of reaching the point where it's gonna get ridiculous. You still have 1 minute on that last wave, really? Jeez. Alright, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Oh no, they're healing. Oh god. Okay. All right, I'll take it. Leave that one at that. At least we made it to stage 5 or higher. Unlock the wall beyond expedite. Oh, okay. All right, we'll go do this. Wait, did that reset all of my heals? Did. Damn. No, the story is solo, so it's just myself for this part. All right, let's go to Castle Black.
Best look for John. Time's wasting.
Where's John? Hold on. Before I go over there. Oh, there he is.
Seems there's another raid in the gift book.
Let me fill this up. Sell any additional goods. Okay.
What are you doing here? Thought you were out there rallying support.
John, the Queen Mother refused my request for aid. She has no ears for news of the Wall or the others. I'll find another way, but right now I need your help.
I suppose you did your best. What is it you need?
A boy arrived at Renan's Rest this morning. Says his village was sacked by wildlings.
That's the 3rd raid in as many weeks.
What do the wildlings want?
They're trying to cross the wall. Castle Black's in the way.
So they raid the gift?
Aye. The villagers in the gift pay their taxes to Castle Black. Without their supplies, the watch goes hungry.
And that is Mance Raider's plan.
Part of it. And it's working. Some of the brothers are becoming quick to temper. That's exactly what Mance wants. Draw us away from Castle Black and leave it weakened to an attack.
We need to do something. If the raids continue, my people will starve before the White Walkers even get here.
I can't leave my post. Not now. Thorn won't let me out of his sight. After the Rangers are lost. I'm a steward. Stewards don't get to go north.
Stewards don't, I.
Couldn't help but overhear. Small castle and all. You going after the villagers?
Jack, Oliver, I can't ask you to do this.
Don't have to ask. Those were good people. It ain't right.
Thorn's got turnips for eyes. We'll be there and back before he even knows we're gone.
That's something, at least.
Jack says he saw wildlings pooling folk in a camp somewhere to the west. Might be the best place to start. Come back alive, if you can.
Hope you like snow. All there is out here.
Okay. Go to the gate. I see there's another icon showing up now. With that, yep, Expedition Beyond the Wall. Expedition Beyond the Wall is a dungeon where you battle unknown enemies beyond the wall. Enter it through the Expedition Manager per Castle Black. Consists of multiple stages. At each stage, you make the choice about which path to take. Oh, there's special rules. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy.
This is the camp right here.
Eyes open. They could have posted guards.
Hells, they were here last night.
Look around. There's got to be tracks.
Discarded loot from the village. More junk. There's tracks leading down the pass.
Track down the thief.
There's the
boy.
villagers. No sign of wildlings.
Must have gone for a piss.
I think so, Aplu.
We'll get him and get out.
Jack, hold on! Hells, let's be quick about it.
Are you hurt?
Talk to Kieran.
Just a few bruises and cuts. How'd you find us?
A boy from your village. Evan?
My brother. Is he alive?
Aye. Waiting for you at Renan's Rest.
Thank you. Thank you.
Where are the wildlings?
Don't know. Disappeared not long ago. Left in a hurry too. Good.
They didn't take you just to leave you here.
There was a blizzard. Came out of nowhere. I couldn't see much through the snow, but something spooked them. Seemed angry to be leaving us. Said they needed us to raise the men's spirits.
We need to get you back to the wall. Can you move?
Aye. We should manage.
Oh. Oh boy.
It's a trap! Go! I'll buy you some time!
The son I got you. Oh god. Oh, so they have two health bars? They have the first one and then the second one?
into these damn things.
Are you? Alright, give it a sec. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Dodge. I've seen a lot of people saying that they're having connection issues and stuff in the game, as it was not written. I personally, this is only like the third time that I actually have had it disconnect. A disconnect happens all the time on my server. Got me killed earlier. Really? Damn. Oh, track down the thief again. Oh well, at least I guess we were early. It has been pretty rare.
There's the villagers. No sign of wildlings.
Must have gone for a piss. We'll get him and get out.
Jack, hold on! Hells, let's be quick about it.
I guess I kind of forgot too that there are different servers. Does it even let you choose? Because I guess
Just a few
kind of
bruises.
forgot.
Don't seem.
All right, we just watched this. Oh, she was speaking Korean for a second there.
No end to these damn things.
See, like the moment right there, that felt great.
Thought I'd spied a crow. But it's just a tarred and feathered kneeler.
I'm not here to fight.
No, you're here to take something of ours. Mance won't be happy about that.
What do you know about the White Walkers?
More than your lot ever will. Used to be we free folk could settle a bit. The others have made sure to put an end to that. Now the only chance we got is to head south. Tear down that wall of yours if we have to.
Then we've got a common enemy.
Maybe. But that don't make us the same. Don't worry. We'll see to it your body's burned after we're done. Ah, shite. More whites.
Save your steel for them.
Oh boy. Hey, Bandit, thank you for the follow there. God. Man, every time I think I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm kind of reaching a point where I'm good, the story pulls me back in.
Think they feel pain, Crow?
Doesn't matter. Just keep them off us.
That southerner knows how to scrap.
Stop talking and keep your guard up.
Beat him on Cell Storm. I still haven't tried playing Cell Storm myself. How are you liking it? Is that like your main? I am interested.
Take out one of the things.
Can we take him down first?
Nice. Now that we're kind of getting a little bit over leveled and momentum too, I do want to go back to Davian at some point with my knight. As much as I still like playing assassin and I love the animations, there's something about playing knight that I find really fun too. But just gotta figure out the parry system. You really gotta nail that. People just don't know how to build a class. You have a big axe, so you gotta do big axe things. Big axe things.
Uncle.
Oh shit.
Run! It's one of them!
Coward! Stand your ground! Looks like it's just you and me, Naylor. My axe.
Barrack! Run!
Damn it!
Run!
You back? Jack and Oliver arrived with the villagers hours ago. What happened?
What happened?
It was there again. The walker that slayed Kennet. He's using my uncle as his plaything.
You should be dead. Why aren't you?
Saved by wildlings. You're right. Mance is planning an attack on Castle Black. The wildlings. They're on the run from the White Walkers. They may be hostile, but I don't blame them. John, the walkers can't be killed. Swords shatter against their skin. Fire doesn't even slow them down.
Sam swears.
I don't care what Sam swears. I'm telling you, they cannot be killed.
You don't know Sam like I do. He doesn't lie.
Then I'll need his help. I don't know what he used to kill it, but it wasn't steel, and it wasn't fire.
Sam! The Citadel in Oldtown. Tell our friend about it.
Oh, the Citadel. It's home to all of the maces in the Seven Kingdoms. It's where they're taught. It's practically the home of knowledge itself. Why do you ask?
The White Walkers. Fire and steel won't do it this time. I need you to find out more.
Who? Me?
Both of you.
Mr. Eamon.
I've spoken to Eamon. He told me he needs some copies penned. If the White Walkers have a weakness, someone in the Citadel will know. Sam will guide you. He's good with books. Maybe you can find something.
It's worth a look.
Good.
Oh, I always wanted to see the Citadel.
We're not going sightseeing.
Oh, we're going straight. Oh boy, Oldtown. Uh-oh. I've seen a lot of things about
I
Oldtown.
always wanted to come here, you know. I'm still no good with the sword. My writing's miles better. I should have ended up here instead of Castle Black.
Should have. You believe in fate?
Well, it makes you think. Why spare me the fist when so many other brothers died? Was I supposed to raise Gilly's son? Our oath says we take no wives and father no children.
Sounds like you're already family.
The White Walkers can raise the dead. The first men might have had wives and children turn against them. Could you kill your family if they tried to eat you?
Ooh. My family's already dead.
My family's already dead.
I killed that White Walker with dragon glass. If that was more than just plain luck, we have a fighting chance. And if ancient horrors are returning, why not magic?
I stopped asking questions I don't want to know the answer to. People live longer that way. We should head for the library.
Well, do you think Maester Raymond's note will get us inside?
Don't see why not. But if it doesn't, we'll find a way.
Then what are we waiting for?
All right. Man, see. Episode 8. Oh boy.
Sir Marek is dead. He died knighting me with his final breath. In all but title, Renan's rest passes to me now, and with it, the problems of the North. The army of the dead grows stronger every day. Uncle Kenneth now among them. There's no use in fighting them if we don't know how. John believes the library in Oldtown might hold the answers we need.
Okay. Well, we made it to Oldtown then. What part of the map? Okay. Oh, damn, we're all the way down here. Yeesh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, it's 30,000. Not too bad. Oh, been using Brute on Sellsword. Yeah, so wait, I'm curious. So for you guys that are playing, are you just kind of specializing in one or two skills? Like, are you going for one skill and leveling it up all the way, or are you focusing and doing multiple? Just out of curiosity, because like now playing the assassin, I'm trying to focus just poison, but I'm still kind of up in the air. I mean, I guess this is, unfortunately, this is that kind of game, I think, where you have to just kind of focus one or two rather than spread it across most of them. But It is what it is. Wait, we have turning kick plus now. Huh. And pick this one up too. There's potions there. All right. I mean, we could go out or we just go meet up with Sam. Salsar is tough because the attacks are slower, so I went in all in combo 1 with the combo perks and went for abilities with the smaller range. Potion consume. Point consumption. Okay, I see. I guess that, yeah, that makes sense. See if we have anything to collect here. Yep, got a few. Yeah, that's what I did. So when I tried playing as the knight again, let's just do a little bit of exploration here. As for the knight, I have no idea what I'm going to do. I feel that. That looks awesome. Table down there. Location of the body. Lost map. Yo, what's up, man? For the night, the last thing I did was I spec'd so many points into the riposte ability, which allows you to do like a crazy combo. All right, so this is all like puzzles and stuff. I'll pick it up anyways, though. We stumble across it, sure. I was doing the same, but I felt the power drop off fighting Davion. Went to specialized class and made it easier on Sellsword. Same one. That, yeah, we just got some new, a new fit is all. All right, let's go talk to Sam. Oh, combo 3 for the Assy and 2 for the Knight have the highest multiplier. Wait, the sign. He just focused in on something. Oh, there's one right there. Play this one more time. All right, let's see what he says.
Come, we'll head straight for the Citadel.
Hello, Sam. Damn, 8 has a lot.
Oh, that's the library right there. With that many books, they're sure to have something for us.
Well, let's go. Come on, Sam. You pick up this quest too.
Of mercy, my back.
Ah, excuse me, sir. Apologies for being so frank, but I find myself with a problem, and I wonder if you might not be the one to solve it.
The problem?
It's a matter of ink, in fact. Lifeblood of the Citadel. vital to the recording and preservation of knowledge. The ink maker I've contracted has yet to dispatch this month's shipment, leaving me perilously close to depletion.
And?
I would ask you to ride down there and find out why. The ink maker must be apprised of the urgency. After all, the Citadel's need for ink is no small matter. In the woods just outside the south gate. I would venture there myself, but as you can see, I am rather busy at the moment.
Very well. For now, we'll follow this one. I have a feeling we're probably going to hit a point that's like, oh, time to level up once again. Get higher.
I'm here on behalf
momentum.
of the Watch. We need to get into the library.
The only maester of the Watch is at Castle Black, on the other side of the continent.
Oh, Maester Aemon, yes. He sent me to collect a few copies for the library.
As if this day needed more irregularities. No barbarians, weapons, or women allowed.
And which of those am I?
Oh, of course, Maester. My friend wouldn't think of disrespecting such a great institution. Would you?
Of course not. Then, may we enter?
Fine, go on then. Don't go waving that sword around like it's a common fare. This is a place of learning, not an alehouse.
Alright, let's go into the library.
This is it. The center of all knowledge in Westeros. Think of what we could learn from what's within these tomes.
Don't forget what we came for. This is no time to play Maester.
Ah, you're right. I'm so sorry. Well, let's see what we can find.
Search the library.
Theoretical applications of astronomy on weather prediction. Leech books. 1000 to 500 before Aegon's conquest. The Seven Speakers and the Valyrian Doctrine of Exceptionalism. Who'd want to read this? Discussions on the functions of the liver. About as useful as horse shit.
Oh, keep going up here. Another one all by itself.
I'll die of old age before I find what I need. Maybe Sam's had better luck.
Alright, what's Sam got?
Back already? Did you find anything?
Nothing but a headache. You?
It's too early to say, but I wouldn't be surprised if the book we need is in the restricted section.
Restricted section?
It's where all the rare and dangerous books are kept. My note from Maester Aemon won't get us in there.
We'll see about that. You keep looking.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Whoa.
Oh my, visitor. Where are you going in such a hurry?
Apologies, Maester. I'm here on an errand for Castle Black. I need to access the restricted section.
The restricted section? I'm afraid that won't be easy. Only archmaesters and certain exceptions are allowed copy from the restricted sections.
And how do I become a certain exception?
This is a conclave decree, and one I cannot overturn alone. I am late for a lecture on courtly tea etiquette, but I don't believe you will harm anyone. You will need the consent of the other Archmaesters, however.
Where do I start?
You probably passed Marwyn outside. He's misplaced some of his manuscripts. I wager I shall see you soon.
Okay. So we have to get approval from each of them to get there. Oh, God. What is that? Oh, it's just taking us back outside. Okay. Marwyn.
Archmaester Marwyn? I heard you needed help.
The question is more what you need, is it not? Nobody comes to the Citadel without needing something.
I need the Conclave's permission to take writing from the library.
Very well. I won't waste your time with a grand adventure. I imagine you have somewhere else to be soon. I have a number of books here needed for study, but some of them are missing. A maester apparently borrowed some. Stories from the old times, folk tales about the White Walkers and Children of the Forest. Quite useless to anyone without an interest in the field.
Do you have any leads?
Alaric must have signed off on them, but he insists he hasn't.
Alaric's about as flexible as a rock. I'll have a talk with him.
Interrogate Alaric. Oh boy.
Where is she? You again. Is there no one else for you to pester?
I'm here about Maester Marwyn's lost manuscripts. He says you signed off on them.
Oh, does he now? And you're here to ask the same questions he did again.
Then you won't mind me checking your records?
No, that won't be necessary. I know the books Maester Marwyn is talking about. I did sign off on them not long ago.
And who took them?
That's the issue. I didn't see his face. I was reading. The passage was dealing with the scandals of House Gardner. I couldn't look away.
Great. And you don't remember anything about him?
Well, I remember thinking it must have been Marwyn himself, because whoever it was had the same nauseating odor of cider around him.
That's something, at least. I'll be off finding those books you lost, Maester.
So we just so happened to lose the book. Sure. Someone said the jewelry is shared between the alts the way the artifacts are. Is that true? Yeah, it is. I believe so.
Seven have mercy. My back.
You can like equip all of them to both characters the same way you can equip the artifacts to both characters without like having to unequip it. Let's see. Might go with some more. Do 1 and 1. Sure, that works. Upgrade a bit. Overwhelming strength. Damage against destruction targets, critical rate against destruction. That we got this white staff. I haven't equipped it yet, really, but it does active skill damage increase, and then skill cooldown. But the problem is, I mean, at this point, this one's so much better than that with the bonuses. But I'm not sure what a destruction target actually is. Could go down a decent amount too. HP increase rate. Yeah, the white staff seems like it might even be better, to be honest. Gear itself is character locked, but the research you dump the gear into shares with the passive momentum bonuses is shared through everyone. Yeah, that part is crazy. Like when I played as the assassin and I took all the excess gear that we got from the assassin and put it into the oh, let me actually see this. Into the research sets, it made such a difference. Okay, so that's how you do the Beyond the Wall expedition. I see. These there's a ton of these opening up now.
Oh, Seven, have mercy. My back.
Let's see
Where
what
can
he
I
says.
find a decent cider?
Oh, no finer place than the Quill and Tankard. If you can stand the prattling maesters, that is. It's just off the South Bridge.
Find a place that sells cider. Oh, this guy is a little...
Do they have cider here?
What? You have cider? Give it to me.
Of course.
Is the cider here any good?
Good. It's swill. Every single one of the liquors here is terrible. Should have gone to the Quill and Tankard, but crossing the honey wine seemed too much a chore.
Wait, we do kind of have a target right here. This guy? No. The fisherman?
Yeah.
Alright, doesn't have a voice. I don't know why I'm running. I forgot about my mount.
They serve cider here?
Cider? Yes, sir, cider they have. They got the apples fermented all right. Best in the Citadel.
Okay. I'll pick this one up.
Please, sir, could you help me out?
What is it?
What is it?
It's me da. We was on our way to the blacksmith to buy me a sword, but then, well, I guess he figured he'd get a drink first. Hasn't come out since. Reckon he's too drunk to stand by now. I can't go in there myself. I only just had my 12th name day. Couldn't get him for me, could ya?
How do I find him?
His name's Arlen. He's got his uniform on. Grey and white it is.
Okay. Find the boy's father. Oh. So we have both of these in here.
A lot of books for a tavern. Tales of the children in the Stormlands. This is it.
Nice.
What is it? What do you want?
Good day. I see you're reading about folktales.
Good day.
I appreciate your need to prattle, but there are many other cider-laden maesters to bother.
Archmaester Marwyn needs those books.
That boisterous beer keg doesn't hold a monopoly on tales of grumpkins and snarks. Now, do you plan to block my light until the Seven Hells freeze over, or may I get on with this? If it was easy to cure a plague, someone else would have done so by now. I'm not telling you again.
Said you couldn't solve a child.
Ah, well, the book you're so invested in speaks of the children of the forest. The Kingswood and the Rainwood were once one, if you remember. The children were plentiful in those days. Some passages seem to imply they used their magic to contain a plague of dreadful proportions.
Suggest a debate. You know what? Sure.
A plague, is it? That's a heavy burden to shoulder, Maester. Seems to me Maester Thomas there has been pondering over the same troubles. Might be worth a talk.
Is that so? I thought I was the only one taking an interest in this. If there's a chance to hasten the end of this plague, I must take it. Excuse me.
Well, that's one way to do it. Now we can just take it. All right, perfect.
You Arlen? Your boys look...
Huh? Now piss off.
Okay. We have to find the kid's father in here.
Huh? What the hell?
Arlen.
Yeah, I'm Arlen.
Your boy asked me to find you. Something about you buying him a sword?
Sword. I tell the boy, don't I? Just have... And let me tell you something about knights, friend. They piss yellow and shit brown just like you and me.
Are you taking him or not?
You want him to have his sword so bad? Long as I get some.
Damn. Okay. Deliver him his coin. What? So the kid's just gonna buy a sword? There you go, kid. Go buy yourself a sword.
Did you find me, Da?
I did. He gave me some coin for your sword.
I knew he would. Told him I was ready.
He's not coming.
Why not? It's not his first time drinking.
He's in no condition to. I'll take you.
Hi, sir. Good idea. We'll surprise him. I don't mind it when Dar drinks, truth be told. It's the only time he talks about his fighting at Duskendale. That'll be me soon, I swear it.
Ah, young Nicholas. I was wondering if you'd be by today. Another look at that short sword?
More than looking today. Go on, give it to him.
Oh, glad to see it. There you go, lad. May it serve you well.
You've got your sword. Now go back and wait for your father.
Right. He'll be so glad.
That boy. Got his father's fire in him, that's for sure. Thinks a sword's all it'll take to settle their troubles.
What troubles?
The way I heard it, his old man owes coin to some bad folk. But Nicholas is a good lad. He's not one to go looking for trouble.
I'm not so sure. That boy had better be back at the Quill and Tankard.
Oh boy. The lip sync is really off. Yeah, it really is.
Blacksmith. Told him to wait for you at the tavern.
Wait for me? Damn it all, I've been telling that boy for months. He ain't getting a sword till he proves he can handle it. You think you know
I'm just
better
happy
than me?
they have voice acting
I
for
know
these.
I drink less. Now
to
he's
be
out
honest.
there trying to impress you.
You best hope my boy's safe. Anything happens to him, it's on your head.
Yeah, it is an early access. I mean, I personally don't think that's one of the things that they're probably going to be working on or like improving, because at the end of the day, it is a mobile. Like, it's primarily going to be mobile. It's on PC too to play, but I think a lot of those types of games just like don't have it. I mean, even if you look at like Throne and Liberty too, or other
You see
games,
a boy run
like,
by? About 12.
they don't
sword in
do the
hand.
best job with that type of thing. But like I said, I'm just happy there's voice acting. I can deal with like bad mouth movements and animations like that or whatever. As long as they're actually talking, then we're all good. Could all classes wear that outfit, or is it just the assassin? I think each class has their own variant of outfits, but I think this one is only... This is the Sworn Sword outfit. You get it for the Battle Pass one for this character, but there might be a similar one for the assassin or sellsword.
God, looking for a boy.
It might just
of
not
age,
be one for
carrying
one.
A sword?
On this episode of Bad Lip
Aye,
Reading.
my thanks.
What did you want with this sword, boy? Fancy yourself a little hero. Maybe I try it on you. Show your old man we're not playing around.
Help! Nicholas! Come on, you walking shitbag!
I'm alright. Just skin my knee is all.
Don't you ever do something that foolish again.
I'm sorry, Dar. I weren't thinking. I wanted you to be proud.
You don't need a sword to make me proud, Nicholas.
Oh, I didn't even realize that was his father.
To own up to his mistakes.
Wait, what the heck?
Might have made one or two myself. You've my thanks. How can I repay you? I don't...
Just get the boy home.
I thought this was like his brother or like some family member. I didn't even realize it was him because I never got to see his face. Okay, we got some decent gear from that. Also, having the English accents but American subtitles painful. Conflicted with the voice acting is pretty good, but it's very clearly Americans attempting English accents. And it's hit or miss in some places. Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised at how good some of the areas that
Seven,
it is.
have mercy. My back.
Keeps talking about his back over here. And before this like
must be the place.
Explodes or something. Okay.
Found your book. The maester who took it was a handful.
Ah, Seymour. The boy's an acquired taste. Won't stop once he sets his mind on something. Thank you. I'll have Alaris bring my ascent to Casas.
Okay. Not too bad. Ergonomics of combat. The voice acting is pretty good. It's very good for a mobile game. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying is like the story, the voice acting, all that stuff for being immobile is very good in that state, considered what we're used to, I would say. We started with the assassin. I don't have a momentum for Davian again. Yeah, it can be a little... it's still a little tough either way. But... yeah, that's awesome. After the escape. Yeah, it's been a good time. Speak to Sam in the library.
While you're away, I found some books that mention the White Walkers. Dragonglass shows up plenty of times, but they're not very clear about it.
That leaves us with just as little as we arrived with.
Not necessarily. I found references to a book that might have what we need. Stories from the Dawn Age, it's called.
Great. Then we'll take a copy and be on our way.
Oh, no such luck. It's in the restricted section, as I feared. Those books don't leave the Citadel. Only the Archmaesters are allowed in.
Fine. We won't get anywhere without the Conclave. I'll speak to them and get us in there. You worry about Mr. Amon's books.
I'll be here. And let me know if there's anyone in particular you're looking for. The Maesters like their gossip when they think no one's listening.
My way. Exit the Citadel. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite library in the Citadel. Mass Effect mentioned. I didn't even think about that until right now. I was like, oh right, it's the Citadel. Alright, what do we got here? Where are we going? Okay, we're going up there. I was just playing some Mass Effect multiplayer last week. That's actually amazing. Yeah, if it still has a player base, that's crazy. What the hell is this? Wait. Can I take a picture in front of it? That's for plays and stuff. Oh, that's kind of... They are currently making, they're working on the next Mass Effect one. And the guy that is working on the director, game director, whoever he is, seems like they're doing pretty good.
Guess what? You've interrupted an important lecture. But perhaps you might be of assistance.
Perhaps. Archmaester Castos says I need your word to enter the restricted section of the library.
Harridan, we are all mortal here. I will have to adjust my calculations for morale and discipline in your students soon.
You will affect the morale of the nearest privy when I'm through with you, Riam. Today's lecture is about disciplined fighters battling rabble. A trained knight, such as Sir Redden, should last until winter against common cutthroats. Ah, where did that good-for-nothing run off to now? Doesn't he know our time is precious?
I can hold my own on the field. I'll take his place.
Oh, buggers and dogs, pricks. Very well. Typical melee fare, but try not to kill the hired help. You shall face greater numbers over time. 1 becomes 2, becomes 4, becomes an army eventually. I say you might outdo 10. At least beat off the first 2 groups. Riam is convinced a knight shan't defeat more than 3.
Exodus, though, yeah, I'm excited. It's I feel like we're getting to the stage where a lot of like former heads of the games that like Mass Effect and so on, and even like Rockstar, like Mind's Eye looks interesting. It's gonna be I'm curious how it does, but feel like we're getting to a period where a lot of these games that come out are like from old, like leaders of other studios like AAA that are going to be doing, you know, their own studios and stuff now. I still, although like Veilguard wasn't the best, not in terms of Dragon Age, I still enjoyed it as an action game. Still had a fun time, but it'll be interesting to see for the next Mass Effect and the next Exodus and so on. What do we have here? The economics of combat. Okay. Gain points by defeating enemies. I'm noticing a theme here. There's a lot of these coming up now. Like fighting waves of enemies. It is crazy. Yeah, the Lord of the Rings MMO, it's wild to think, but that game is still going. I mean, there's a lot of classic ones that are like still going. Exactly. Yeah. When the passionate skill devs have enough of the bigwig execs ruining their games, they get together and make their own studio. It seems to be happening so often lately. But and it's always smaller teams. Like it's crazy. You have like studios or publishers like Ubisoft with thousands and thousands of employees, and then you also have like Larian and Warhammer, or not Warhammer, Kingdom Come, like 250 people, like teams with less than 300 people putting out games that are like doing amazing. And same thing with Hazelight. Hazelight Studio is less than 100 people. The Old Republic is still my favorite MMO. Same. Star Wars The Old Republic will always be my absolute favorite out of all.
Splendid! Let me lead by example. You have my assent. And you, book besieger?
Much as I loathe the inefficiency of your strokes, a deal's a deal. Now allow me some peace while I rework these estimates.
Yeah, the Imperial Agent was my first class I played in the Old Republic, and it's still to this day my favorite. We revisit it every once in a while. I actually just went back and did a new Dark Jedi Knight play, or not Jedi Knight, Sith Warrior playthrough, like end of last year. Oh, we're actually going south here. Oh boy. Okay. I think before we head there, let's try doing this. Yeah, no, I get that. Gonna get into the thing is with KCD, it's like as well for myself. I'm not the biggest like medieval fan or anything like that. Like, sure, I'll take a game, but it's so good. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Cinematic trailers for the Old Republic were the best. Oh, it's so good. Even like the latest one that they put out for like Legacy of the Sith. Chat, give me 1 second. I will be right back though. Sith Warrior was my first. I ended up reading all the books. Yeah, I didn't read it, but I listened to the Bane books, the first two at least. I never got to the third. But yeah, there. KOTOR is always one of my favorites.
Archmaester Marwyn wants to see.
How did he know I'd be here?
I expect that will become clear. We're wasting.
All right, lead the way.
Where are we going?
The eye.
Let's see what we got. I'm excited for. I'm looking forward to the. The Knights of the Old Republic remake, too, because Saber Interactive, I feel like, is one of the better studios to actually handle it. I mean, they're the ones that worked on Warhammer Space Marine 2. And just from that, you can see if they take the way that the melee works in that game and just implement it into a Knights of the Old Republic remake, I think there's a lot of potential there. Plus, now they confirmed they're working on Space Marine 3.
Archmaester, the Northerner, as you requested.
Ah, the Knight of Brennan's Rest. You'll forgive me if I skip the pleasantries.
What do you...
My dragonglass candle.
What do you...
Someone's taken it, and not too long ago. One of only 4 held by the Citadel, mind you. A relic from the time of dragons. Worthless until it recently found its voice again, in fire. I was studying it to work out how and why.
Have a look. Yeah, there's no console information at the moment, at least. We'll see what happens.
Table's a mess.
Investigate
but
the
judging
traces
by the rest
of
of the room, the Maester himself is to blame. Muddy prints. They look fresh.
So I guess we were... There was somebody earlier that was like,
the tracks end
how are you
here.
killing them without the
Ranger's
dragonglass
out.
candle?
There. One of the ravens, perhaps.
And I guess we actually weren't killing them. We were just knocking them down until finally...
Can I help you with something?
I'm investigating a break-in.
A break-in? I'm sorry, I haven't seen or heard anything strange.
Are you sure?
I assure you, I am quite attentive to the happenings in this rookery. If anything had occurred, I would have noticed.
Hey, what's up, Chaos? I'm not sure. I haven't really looked too much into the whole wish. What, it's like after you run it a certain amount of times, it's guaranteed. Is that how it works? I think it's right here. Guaranteed within 7. So it's guaranteed within 7 accumulated reward counts, I guess. But that's what it's supposed to say. There might be some sort of issue with drops too, because I really don't know, to be honest, because everything I've seen people running these, you almost never get it on the second attempt, but the first time it comes around, you do get it for the quest reward.
There's been a theft. I assume you haven't heard or...
We keep records of all messages sent from the... Besides, I shouldn't be showing anyone around. I could get...
Less trouble than for falling asleep at your post.
Fine.
Alright. Talk to the Black Crow farm. Oh, wait.
What about this one?
Oh, I lost his voice.
Was it accounted for?
There's some MMO elements, but...
Then that's my best lead. Stay here. I'll find your raven.
But it's mainly just dungeons and stuff. that's about it. And even then, it's really just like you're going in, you fight the enemy, and you leave. And then there's also like open world bosses and stuff. But it's mostly single player either way. And yeah, it would be cool if they did some sort of like, I wish you could do a lot of the gameplay at least with one other person and stuff, but for now, I guess not. But chat, I know I kind of said it earlier today, we're gonna have to call today a little bit short. I got a lot going on. So I will be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow morning we'll probably continue, and then we'll kind of take it from there. But yeah, this is kind of where we're at. I appreciate all the new followers, the subs, the members. I would continue if I could, but it's gonna be a busy day, so I gotta call it. Otherwise, I would. I actually went over a little bit more than I wanted to. Either way, YouTube is Casas Plays, Twitch is Casas Plays TV. Thank you again for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. I will be back tomorrow around 7 a.m. Eastern. We'll continue on, and then we'll take the rest of the playthrough from there. We're doing pretty good in this area, so we're just going to keep doing side quests, and then probably move south and follow the story. I think whenever we do hit a wall again, I might create a sellsword and try it out. Or maybe we go back tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Join the Discord too if you want announcements anytime I go live or post new videos. Thank you again, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day or night. I'll see you next time. Peace.